guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been a little MIA. Excuse my voice. I think I'm losing it or something. I don't even know. But so I originally made this video that I'm making right now like last week or maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't really like it. Like it was kind of like a cook with me kind of story time. So instead I just rather just sit here and tell you guys my quick story times. I didn't make that many like story times. Like there has been like a lot of stuff that happened in that creepy house, but I can't remember every single one, and I don't really want to like sit down and like jot them down. But like as time goes by, if I remember some and I want to tell you guys, I'll make a video of it. So right now I am going to tell you guys my creepiest experience in that house. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna say one story first. Actually, let me remind you guys. So remember that story time that I told you where there was like this little girl that didn't like me, like all up on like my mom or my grandma or anybody, well, any of them. Well, apparently she actually pushed me off the bed. I talked to my mom about it because I guess she like saw my video, and she's like, no, she was pushing you, yeah, but she actually pushed you off the bed. So yeah, I don't know, that little girl looks like me, but for some reason she don't like me. But anyways, okay, so one time I was like really little, okay? I don't even know how old was I, but so remember the long hallway that we had, in the living room, the couch was like right there, and then there was like the hallway. So like if you like look that way, there's like that hallway. I'm gonna start getting creeped out. So anyways, so one day, I don't even know why, but I was sleeping in the living room. Maybe we had cousins over. I don't even remember exactly why. I know my mom was sleeping in the living room with me. I don't know. Anyways, that's not the point. And then like I like wake up in the middle of the night, maybe like around 2, 3 in the morning. I wake up and I look down that hallway, and at the end of that hallway we had like this black dresser. We still have that black dresser too, but we had this black dresser right at the end of the hallway. And at the end of the hallway I saw a girl, like a shadow of a girl, like just like kind of like sitting, like I don't know, you know, like sitting like on her side or whatever. And I was like, nope. And like I like closed my eyes again, and then like, you know, me wondering what that is, I got up and I looked again, and the girl came like close, like she like kind of like zoomed in like that, and she was like, ha, whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I screamed, and then like my mom woke up and she's like, no, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. So I was like, oh my gosh, like I swear I saw that. And she was creepy as heck. Like her like face creeped me out. Like it was so scary. Anyways, so that happened. Okay, so again, remember the hallway. Okay, so like if you're walking down the hallway, on this side it's my brother's room, then like a little like where the AC thing is, and then mine and my sister's room. On this side it's the bathroom, and then the hall closet, and then my mom's room. So my brother's room, so like yeah, my brother's room was right here, okay? That room was the most creepiest room there. Like, so my brother, he had that room first ever since he was little, and my brother used to always play dang it, I was trying to make this video before I have to leave, so I guess I can't. So I'll see you guys
when I say that I have a problem, when I have like a real addiction problem with hot Cheetos, I have it. I asked my mom, my sister to bring me hot Cheetos, and I was gonna pay them back the money. They said they can't. They didn't say no, but they can't. Well, actually, my sister said no, but my mom said that she can't. Like, I am dying for hot Cheetos right now, like dying. And remember my mom's neighbor, the one that was in my vlog? He was at my mom's house when I was like talking to her on the phone, And then she was like, I don't know, maybe he heard me or maybe my mom told him or something. He was like, oh, call my daughter and she'll bring it to you. And I was like, does she know about it? And then they're all like, yeah, she knows about it. Like, she just wants you to ask her. And I was all like, okay. I text his daughter and I'm like, hey, and she's all like, hey, what's up? And I was like, so is it true that your dad told you what I'm trying to do? And then she was like, no. And she's all like, well, he just said that, sorry, I got a text, I was reading it. He just said that you needed a favor. And I was like, oh my gosh, they lied to me. But I asked her, I was like, you think you can buy me like hot Cheetos and I'll pay you when you get here, and like you can stay here and we can hang out and stuff like that. And she was all like, yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh, thanks, girl. My own family didn't want to bring me hot Cheetos, and my friend is bringing me hot Cheetos. So oh my gosh, I love her. And I'm over here waiting. I think she's probably out there. Oh wait, no, I told her to text me when she gets here. But anyways, maybe I'll do like a challenge video with her. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Let me know what challenge video I should do with her. If she even wants to come out on camera. I don't even know. Guys, my eye's twitching. Can you see it? Did you see that? All right. Anyways, so this is actually filmed like probably like 3 weeks later. I know I've been MIA, but also don't mind me. I probably like busted as heck, but anyways, I'm just gonna do this video really quick. So I do want to start filming again, and I do want to start posting again because I was having fun. Like, it was really fun, like entertaining you guys and stuff. It's just, guys, you do not know how crazy like my, I guess, past month's been. Like, it's been really bad, you know. Like, you know, we all go through these trials, but we don't go through stuff that we cannot overcome. So always remember that. But anyways, so I am going to finish off where I left off. Okay, so I left off like explaining my brother's room, why it was the most creepiest room. So he would always play scary movies in there. My mom does not like it when like my brother watches scary movies in her house, but so the reason for that is because we were told that when you watch a lot of scary movies, like in a, like, let's say in your room all the time, like how he used to do in his room, it opens doors to like ghosts and like demons and stuff like that. So since he had that room since he was really little, all the way up till, I don't know, maybe he was like 18, maybe 17, I don't even know. But when he had that room, that whole entire time, he would always watch scary movies. Of course, my mom would always tell him stuff, but you know, we don't really listen to our parents that much. But anyway, so yeah, he moved out, and then my sister had that room. When my sister had that room, she was always locked in that room. Like, she would not get out. Like, that room was also kind of like really depressing. Like, I don't know. But, and then she moved out of that room, and then she started like coming out more, like more into like the living room and stuff like that. And then I got that room. When I got that room, I was the same way. I was always locked in there. I was always depressed. Like, it was like really bad. Like, I don't know, maybe it was the vibe or something really did. Well, I really think he actually did open doors to something, because this is where the most creepiest thing happened to me. Okay, so I was 15 years old, and it was the time that we started like packing our stuffs, because we were already gonna move out of that house. And so yeah, we were packing our stuffs, whatever, like not that many stuff out or whatever. And my room, well, in that room, so like, let's say the door is like right here. Next to the door, I had my bed. And then in front of my bed, like on this side, in the corner, there was like my tall dresser with the TV on top. And then like on this side, in front of the door, so like over here, I had like this really long dresser. really long dresser. And I think over here I had like a little, like a really little tiny dresser. And I used to sleep with my dog. My dog was my baby. Like, she was everything to me. I mean, she still kind of is, even though I don't really have her right now. But anyways, that's not the point of the story. So I used to sleep with my dog all the time, and sometimes she would sleep like under the blankets with me, and we would like cuddle like that. And or she'll sleep on like the foot of my bed, or she'll, oh, that freaked me out. The refrigerator started making a noise and it scared me. But anyways, or she would sleep like on the side of me, like next to my like side right here. So yeah, one night it was, I want to say maybe 2, 3 in the morning. Oh, and this is another thing. I heard that from 3 in the morning to I think 4 in the morning, or I don't even know, but like between like, no, like it's like from like 3 and like, okay, so for like 2 hours or whatever, from 3 o'clock, starting 3 o'clock, so up to 5 o'clock. I heard that that was like the most times that like demons and like spirits like come out, you know? So like around that time, I was sleeping, and I was sleeping like on my stomach. Guys, it is so hard to film when you have kids. Like, it's so hard. But anyways, so yeah, I was sleeping on my stomach, and out of nowhere, my legs literally got pulled. Like, something literally grabbed my legs and pulled me, and I literally like tried to grab like on top of the bed to like, you know, hold myself up, but I couldn't, like, you know, I was passed out. I didn't expect that. Like, nothing like that has ever happened to me, or I don't even think anything like that ever happened to my sister or my mom or anything. But so when I couldn't grab it, I like kind of like my eyes were closed, so I like turned around and like I kicked, and like when I kicked, it let go, but half of my body was off the bed already. And so like I like crawled back up to my bed, and I sat like against the wall, you know, next to the door, and like I was just like looking like, oh my gosh, like I'm scared to look, like what's right there, you know. I was like freaking out. So then I started crawling like towards the edge of the bed, and like when I looked, exactly the moment that I looked, my dog jumped up and freaking scared me. I like jumped up and I was like, oh my gosh. And like she was like whimpering, and like she was like getting close to me. So, and like that's what freaked me out the most, is that my dog was actually whimpering. Like she probably saw something or felt something, like I don't even know. But and then so yeah, like after that I like started looking around my bed. There was nothing there, and like I always slept with the TV on, and so like it wasn't that hard to see either. And oh my gosh, that was like the most scariest thing ever. And then on top of that, so like after, like I was just like, okay, I'm passing out, I'm not gonna be up like dealing with this. So like I fell asleep, and like I fell asleep with my dog next to me under the covers. And then so the next day, the very next day, my baby's crying. So the very next day, I went to the living room, like it was morning, whatever. I told my mom what happened. She did not pay no attention to me. She's like, oh yeah, really? It's like, really? Like, I'm your daughter. Like, I could have died last night. Like, seriously? Like, she paid no attention to me. Like, she probably thought that I was lying or something, but I was not lying. Like, till this day, I am not lying. Like, that really did happen. And then this also happened. So I was sitting on the couch, and I was eating. I don't even remember what I was eating. I wouldn't doubt it if it was hot Cheetos. But I was eating, and then, like, so yeah, I was watching TV and I was eating. I know I keep repeating that. But, and then out of nowhere, I started feeling like my head, like, just turn. By itself, like, you know, you obviously control, like, your head moving back and forth. But, like, I didn't even want my head to go this way, like, you know, so... Like, I was just like, okay, whatever, like, you know, it's just my head, like, remembering what happened last night, and now, like, my mind is playing tricks on me or something. So then, I was like, whatever. So then that's when, like, a couple seconds later or minutes later, it happened again. Like, my head started turning, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, no, this cannot be happening right now. Like, why is it touching me again? And like, I felt kind of like pressure, like on my chin, like if something was going like this to me. So then, I was like, you know what? Like, I wonder, like, is it trying to kill me? Like, I wonder how far is it gonna go until it stops. So then, I was like, I'm just gonna let it like do it or whatever. So then it started doing it, and like my neck, like I felt like if it couldn't go anymore, you know, like there's only so far like your neck can go. So like I was like, oh my gosh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. Like, you know, I started like praying, like I got up and I was like, Mom, something's pushing my head. And she's like, well, don't let it. And I'm like, wow, my mom really does not care about me. Like, I'm the light of her life, and she does not even care if after I die there's darkness. Like really? Like, okay. So then I just like walked away, and then like after that nothing has happened again. But that was the most scariest thing that has ever happened to me. Something actually touching me, I feel like would be the most scariest thing, you know? Like, I've seen so much crazy stuff which I cannot remember. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I cannot remember every little thing that has happened, but that was creepy. But anyways, that is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that way it alerts you when I do post, because I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And there may or may not be another prank coming, so you don't want to miss that. And also, if you have any video suggestions, any prank suggestions, anything like that, any challenges, drop it in the comments below. Let me know, and I'll look into it, and I'll do it. And yeah, we're gonna come back. Just like my life's been pretty hard right now, but it should calm down now, hopefully. And yeah, maybe I'll even do a update on my life or whatever. I think I've seen someone do that recently. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.